Wichita, Kansas for the Purina Incredible Dog Challenge. Next up, Jack Russell Hurdle Racing. Shalene has more.
If you want hurdles, we've got them. This is the Jack Russell Hurdle Racing competition. 6 jacks, 3 hurdles, and a mad dash after the lure to the end. The first jack through the tunnel is the one that wins.
Semi-final heat number 1. Casey, Daisy May, Copper, Trouble, Shelby, and Rowdy. Sounds like I'm in a bad Western movie, but here we go. Quarterfinal heat number 1. Shalene, the top 3 move to the semi.
And they're out of the gate. You never know what's going to happen. Right now, Casey in yellow taking to the finish and through the tunnel first. A nice, clean win. Out of the gate, though, it was Trouble in the green jersey who got the fast start. Looks like a little script up there after the first jump. Gave Casey the edge to move on in, and then Rowdy in purple came in second. Taking a look through the tunnel, dead on, 1, 2, 3.
Top 3 from this heat will also move on to the semifinals. Nova, Saratoga, Dixie Lily, Darcy, Zoom Zoom, and Lucy.
Again, these dogs are bred for hunting foxes, so that's why they go after that lure like lightning. Out of the gate, ooh, and a breakaway to the front by Lucy in maroon. Out of the gate, again, it was green Darcy, but watch Lucy in the center in the maroon jersey just put on a burst of energy there to the end, all by herself, no problem, followed by Nova and Zoom Zoom.
Quarterfinal heat number 3, Bo, Patrick, Cisco Dante, Theron, Dallas, and Diamond.
These guys love this. They get in there and cannot wait to go. It's Yap City before these heats take place. And they're off. Oh, some competition down to the end. Oh, wow, they got hung up outside of the tunnel. Okay, this is chaos. I'm not quite sure how we're going to figure this out. Purple and blue right there. They both slide into that tunnel. Remember, that's a huge, big fit pad like used in gymnastics. Looks like our red jersey, that's Cisco Dante, squeaks through in the chaos, comes back out, but still gets the first place win.
Theron in second, Diamond in third. All right, our quarterfinal heat number 4, our final quarterfinal round. This is Brig, Sticky Peterson, love that name, Divot, Sir Charles, Miss Wish-A-Lot in Dakota.
And they're off. Hot Pink in the lead. Wow, no contest on that one. A piece of cake for Divot. Out of the gate. She's focused on that lure. Look at that. She's not paying attention to anybody. Just leave them in the dust and get on with business. Coming down to the end all by herself, with Miss Wish-A-Lot and Brig backing her up into a 3 spot.
So I guess that means we won't be seeing Stinky Peterson in the semifinals. And that's next. The Incredible Dog Challenge in conjunction with the largest annual community party here in Wichita, the Wichita River Fest. Right down by the Arkansas River, the 9-day festival. Everybody having a good time. We're having a good time here with the Jack Russell Hurdle Racing. Semifinal heat number 1, Shalene.
And they're raring to go. Out of the gate, pressure is on. Ooh, and we have a breakaway in Lucy in the maroon jersey, followed closely by Zoom Zoom in the blue. Safety first here. They wear those muzzles to make sure they don't fight over the lure at the end of the course. Right here over the first hurdle, Lucy breaks out from the rest of the pack, followed closely by Zoom Zoom. Casey gets a little distracted on the side there, and there's your trouble with green, taking third.
And here's the final 6. 3 move on to the final. Semifinal heat number 2. Cisco Dante, Theron, Diamond, Divot, Miss Wish-A-Lot, and Brig dashing through the finish. And who is it, Shalene?
Down to a close one, but purple. Mr. Diamond gets through the tunnel first. And again, remember, it's all the way through the tunnel that wins the race. But it was close here between Divot in pink and Hunter Diamond in purple. But at the end, Hunter Diamond edges her out. Salzier Theron in green squeezed in for third.
All right, the finals, and for top honors and a trip to St. Louis for the National Championship Finals. Lucy, Zoom Zoom, there's your trouble, Diamond, Divot, and Theron. Who will be our Midwest Regional Champion? They're out.
On the course, nose to nose, down to the end. Wow, that was a squeeze through in the tunnel. We're going to have to take a look at that again. all together coming out as a pack. A very fair start. Coming down to the course, though, where you see Divot and Zoom battling it out nose-to-nose, neck and neck to the end. At the front of the tunnel, they hit it at the same time, but it's Zoom and Blue that made it all the way through and got the win.
Zoom accelerates to the top of the podium. Shalene's on the field with our champion. Shalene?
Zoom is the fastest jack of the day, and you're pretty excited because she's an underdog. Explain what that means to everybody.
Jack Russell Racing, we split the dogs into two height divisions, under 12.5 inches and over 12.5 up to 15 inches. And so she usually competes with just under 12.5 inch. And today she was competing with all the heights. So I'm very, very proud of her. I mean, we knew she was fast, but not that fast.
Zoom has over 13 championships, and Jack Russell's making 14. 60-week pole is next. When we come back to Wichita for the Purina Incredible Dog Challenge, and we'll cap it off with Diving Dog. Stay with us. All right, that wraps it up from Wichita, Kansas, in the Purina Incredible Dog Challenge. Neil steals the victory in the small dog agility competition. Zoom blazes the glory in the Jack Russell hurdle race. And Phoenix lands top honors in the 60-week pole head-to-head race. Passion for what they do is simply incredible. Best of luck at the national finals in St. Louis, which will be aired nationally on ABC. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Shalene Cockrell, I'm Trace Worthington.